Anyone can hear me? So, no further ado, I'm sorry we're a bit late, but yeah, everybody apparently loves cider more than a game. We're in Germany after all, so that's fully understandable. Anyway, I'm Sweebo from the Legends of Equestria team. We're building, as most of the people hopefully know, a massive multiplayer online role-playing game with Tommy. Nope. Okay, yeah, role-playing RPG, that is, MMORPG. And here are the following people that are part of our team, the European part at least. And we start with the woman at the computer.
Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Can you hear me?
We do like this instead. Let me introduce them all for you instead. The woman at the computer is going by the alias Dandelion. She's a 2D/concept artist, just basically doing both for us. The woman here that is... The woman over here next to her is named Pahasia. She's our concept artist. She's only doing concept. The man over here is called Antlershy. He's one of our programmers. We're gonna show something he put together actually in the game today. And over here, last but not least, Steve Links, our 3D modeler supreme. So, we're gonna start to make a new character. Go ahead, Danny.
What race do you want it?
Let's change about the hairstyle, etc. What will race? Let's go for Pegasus. There we go. Let's see, let's change the eye colors there too, if you wish to. Tell me when you're done. There you go. Yeah, I think what? Yeah, dark purple. That looks good. Dark purple is good. Matches my type. Yeah. Can you put the characters on the side so they can see when we put the cutie mark on her? There we go. Okay, put the cutie mark down. Yeah. Hey, does that one work for you? I think that's a yes. Body size, make her small. Ah, there we go. And yeah, without further ado, let's play this instead. Oh. It's apparently night at the moment. Rama, down there. Do /time await. There we go. That's actually what Antlershy has programmed. We have a day and night cycle now, including sun and moon that changes. Double tap the flying and fly to a clock tower. There we go. As you can see by the clock tower, they are pink for a reason, because when they were black, they were hardly visible on a project I tried at home. Actually, I borrowed Works one, but still. This is Ponyville. Thanks to Hasbro, they released a little map. We need to change a bit of the buildings' locations, but that will be fine. So, show them a location. Go to the mines, for example. And do a roll. Everyone loves a roll. Run. A new splash screen. Each location has their own splash screens. In this case, it's the mines. These mines are built by our 3D modeler Minasumi. And yeah, that's the camera just trying to focus. You're way too down, it says right now. We're gonna fix that later on. We don't have any enemies just yet. We're actually working on a battle system. We have all the plans. Energy, what I haven't told you, but that you cannot see right now. We have energy and health implemented. So it's a first thing to a battle system has been implemented. Yeah. Can you go out from the mines? Just a minute. That's what's there. Hey, actually go to those crystals instead and play around. There you go. These crystals actually react to your color on the fur, head, etc. So it will be different colors depending on which one you go to. Yellow makes a crossing with the gray and bluish, and yeah. It's not easy playing that. Something we have remade from the last thing we previewed this game from was actually a camera. A lot of people were complaining on our YouTube that the camera was stiff. It was extremely stiff. Apparently someone got nauseous. I don't know how true that is, but still.
As you can see, my Dynamon is not a location.
Gå upp för den tunneln här. Den tunneln där som är precis där jag kommer. Där kommer ut. Yes, as you see on Techner here, we got an inventory system fully working. Hats, we got it. Glasses, we got it. Coat, we got it. Okay, it's time for hats. Okay, go out from here. Time/time away once you get the exits. Go forward, go forward. Time/time away. Yeah. We're sorry. Basically what the game does, it's reading from the server what time it is. It's nighttime, as you can see. The moon is probably right up. Where do I want to see the inventory system? Let's go for that. Okay, Danny. Let's see. Where's the book one? Inventory added. Click on the back. Let me just jump up down here. There we go. That's an apple. /add item space 16, I think. Okay, right click it. Oh, yeah. We need to make a new pony with shorter hair. We can do that once we show the unicorn. Basically what she has on herself is the one we called for book hat. It's basically books. Well, add a book on the head. And as you can see, Kit, that is our 2D guy, and Techner, that is one of the programmers, are fooling around. That is actually kind of point of this MMO. We have designed this MMO so you do not have to battle if you not wish to. You do not have to do quests if you do not want to. The only thing we more or less will make you do is to get your cutie mark. And by getting a cutie mark, you will need to do a certain amount of quests. The quests then, click somewhere to the left, click somewhere to the yeah, thanks. There was mine. But the quest then for the cutie marks will kind of decide what you are. Are you an economic pony? Okay, do we get an economic cutie mark? That cutie mark then will give you certain buffs, and certain aspects will be bonus or not. Okay. Yeah, apparently it was really hard to hear me. I'm sorry for that. I hope everybody can hear me a lot better now. Anyways, as I said about the cutie marks, once you start the game, you will be a filly or you'll be a little colt, and you will design, you will do your questing. You will start at 3 locations: Canterlot, Cloudsdale, or Ponyville. The 3 races, of course, decides what it is. I guess it's time to show one of the locations that is not Ponyville. Fly to a train station and take the right one. Vänster, vänster. There we go. As you can see, she has put boots on her little pony at the moment. Hold down the left shift button, you will fly a lot faster. Time away. This is actually kind of nice that we're on the night. Everybody, welcome to Canterlot. We have used the liberty of being a fan-made MMO and added the Wonderbolts HQ. It's up on the mountain. There we go. The one who made the concept artist, the concept for this piece, is actually Pahasia here. For those who have not followed us, we have made a list that is called the Road to Alpha. We're basically still in pre-alpha. One of the major ones we need to do is to build the 3 major cities. This is the second one. So we have Ponyville, we have Canterlot. Canterlot is still being built, as you can see. We're not done with it. Basically, we demand a lot more from ourselves before we're even gonna allow this to be counted as finished. Something else we're going to add is a secret thing. I'm gonna show you a little preview of it. Unfortunately, that preview will be cut short. I will upload the better one to YouTube because, first of all, the time is not on our essence at the moment. Plus, I was not satisfied with the outcome of the quality when I was recording it. So I will cut it short. I will fix it on YouTube later. But I will tell you about it. I will introduce you to it later in the stream. Danny?
Yes.
What about you make a new pony? A unicorn? But change the main this time.
Yes.
Press escape and just log out. Now, here's our new splash screen. Luna. As you can see, it always randomizes each time. Each time you create a new pony, it will randomize your colors, your hairstyle, etc. In this case, yeah, as you can see, she has a tiny little horn up there. That means she's a unicorn. At the moment, we put the unicorns in Pwn Wheel because we're not done with Cantlot fully, so we will not let them spawn there just yet. I mean, we're still in pre-alpha. But with the inventory system now in place, I want to tell you one thing. We have checked off one mark for the alpha. So we're getting closer, slowly, but yeah, slowly. We can't rush this. We won't rush this. We want quality. We basically want to slap a Blizzard on their hands if we have the possibility to do it. Also, if Gabe Newell happened to see this, I have made a promise in the IRC chat. We will have one more hat than Team Fortress 2. So, yeah, you can expect a lot of hats. The last time I checked, they had roughly 250 hats in Team Fortress 2. Just in Team Fortress 2, not the extra hats you get by buying other games, just Team Fortress 2, apparently. Wait for the question, we have a Q&A later in the stream. Since I told you about the battle system, you want anyone to see a little weapon the unicorn can do at the moment? Press left shift and click on that tree over there. Press the hill now. There we go. Spam it. Well, Kit is actually her boss for the team, so I totally understand why she wants to do that, but yeah. So, what you can do, all these features you see here right now today, you will be able to test them out in our room. We have 3 computers. We even has one computer that is so bad. I mean, it's really crappy in a sort of way in the hardware, yet the game runs. It runs fine. You don't need a high-end PC to run this. But it will look, of course, better the higher end PC you have, because then the frames will be fine. Let's go to Sweet Apple Acres, just up the hill from there. Techner, show her the way, if you hear this. To the left a little bit. It's out on that. There's the port the Kit is flying to. Problem with unicorns, they cannot fly. We have teleportation. At the moment, it's disabled because we rebuilt our server from scratch because the old server we had was not good enough. It couldn't handle the load that we needed, since we most likely have a lot of ponies. Here's Sweet Apple Acres. Everybody knows who already lives there. I will not say anything because we have not any of the main 6, no Hasbro characters or anything, because we respect Hasbro's brand. We do not wish to abuse it or anything. On the other hand, I wish to make a deal with them that basically say you're allowed to use them if you do not do that. If you understand what I mean. No blood or gore. We will not have that. This game is actually children's friendly. Everybody like, children's friendly, it's gonna suck. No. No. It will have cartoon violence. It's not gonna be as maybe rough as Fighting Magic is, where you pound your opponent in. No. You're gonna have more violence with spells, lightning, fire. So yeah, but still it would be cartoony. Let's see here. How much time do we have left? Okay. I will actually allow you all to ask questions now to us. Is it possible to anyone from the Galacon team to go around with the microphone so everyone hear what they are asking? Translation was needed. So, anyone who wants to ask questions, please raise your hands and he will go to you. You're allowed to ask anyone here. Anything. Programming, 2D, 3D, ask.
Shoe size.
Sorry, I did not hear the question at all. Can you turn off the music, Danny? Thank you. Yeah.
When can we play that at our home?
What? I do not understand German. I'm from Sweden, so please bring Swedish, Norwegian to me, or English preferably. Yeah, the big thing. I cannot try to answer that question. You will be able to play it once we reach beta. Then you will be allowed to get into it. This is why I had the road to alpha. People asking us when we will be able to play it. We're trying to build this game as good as we can, because we really try to build this game as a AAA title. We don't take this lightly. We put our heart and soul more or less down to it because we want it to be good. It's going to be the best 3D pony MMO we possibly can build. So, any more questions? Run.
About the way of getting around as a beggar side, it's way easier as a beggar side, but what about unicorns and Earth Pony? I mean, you have to walk everywhere. Kind of seem unfair.
The thing is, Earth ponies run a lot faster. They run twice as fast as the Pegasi and the unicorn. What the unicorn on the head can do is teleportation. Of course, limited. At the moment, we have it unlimited. We have the spell disabled at the moment because the new server does not function with it right now, but we have teleportation. You can see that in our preview on YouTube that we have it. But do not worry. Pegasi, sure, it can fly. So what? They can shoot fireballs.
My question, in fact I have two questions, and the first one is more artistic. Will there be any kind of cell shading in the final product? And the second one will be, what will be the release terms and the licensing? Will it be open source? Will we have an open API to create clients, or will it be portable?
Okay, yeah. I'll answer question number 2 first. No, it will be closed source. It will be closed source because we know it will be abused. As I said, this is a children's friendly game. We do not basically trust you. We do not trust anyone. About question number 1. We do have a sort of cell shading. If we put real cell shading in, it will drag down the FPS and all the computer cannot play it. I mean, this pony model you see right here, right now, can you press left the middle mouse button and show it around? Do you see that pony model and that pony model there? Wait for Canterlot Gardens. That pony model won't be there anymore. Yeah, I can also tell. We use a custom shader, sort of. I do not remember the name. Maybe I have to remember it. Do you remember the name of the shader? Okay. I got to ask Justin about that. Next question.
What was that? What platforms are you aiming for? Is this just for Windows, or other platforms will be supported?
Two platforms at the moment works. Windows and Mac. I mean, right now, we can play it on Mac, we can play it on Windows, but we're using Unity. I heard that Unity 4 will have Linux support.
Oh, yes.
Of course, we're gonna try to make this game be able to play on Linux. Next question?
I actually have two questions.
Go ahead.
First, will you eventually suffer from falling damage? And second, how far will you go with the magic system?
Falling damage? No, not as we think about now. I mean, if anybody makes a mistake and fall off, we really don't want them to faint because they've fallen. As I said, this is a children-friendly game, so no death in here. Not even the monsters, they faint. It's basically the same thing. It looks like the same thing, but they magically reappear.
It's like Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon. They faint to go into a Pokeball, except here they go into blind air in space. Everybody likes space. Space, 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 space. Next question.
About cutie marks, will it be able to import your own cutie marks later on, or will it be preset cutie marks
What
forever?
about the question is that we have no, basically, if we would allow cutie marks to be custom made by you players and uploaded, trust me, it would be abused directly. As I said, this is a children's friendly game. We do not trust anybody to just have their free hands and upload their own cutie mark. No. What will you be able to do is to combine free pictures, pre-made ones from us. We have over, I think Kit said 250 just cutie marks at the moment.
It looks like the game's going to be quite story-driven at the moment, but how much scope will there be for sort of free-roaming sandbox RP? Like, how plot-heavy will the game be?
The thing is, as I said, we do not decide how you play. You can role-play with it. We will have emoticons. We already have one. Sit down, please. Please stand up. Yeah. Please log in as the unicorn. We're gonna show something everybody will love.
Thank you, my sister.
No, not the unicorn, sorry, the Pegasus. Just press wings there. Just press the wings. Oh. There we go. Play. Play. Slash time away. Please press up on that little emoticon list. Check this out. More questions? Sorry, could not hear that. Anyone have more questions? Please raise your hands.
Well, a rather boring question. Do you plan on including weather in there?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Will the Pegasi be able to control the weather then?
Some of it, not everything.
How many animations are currently in there, and how many are you planning to put in the game?
Wow. I don't know the exact number, but since we need enemies, we need more emoticons. I mean, you can, as I said, since a lot of people want to roleplay, we're gonna allow them to do that. We will need a plot load of emoticons.
The areas are big. Is there a way to fast travel?
Yes. You want to know how? For the people who haven't read our FAQ, we're linking there to a video about lots and lots of trains. Apparently that channel itself has gotten more hits than it ever had before we put our FAQ up.
You said earlier that we can roleplay, but how far does the roleplaying go? Can we have a job, stuff like that?
No, of course it will be a bit limited because we have questing system, we will have a main story, etc. But you basically need to use your imagination a bit. We will have so you can harvest if you're on Earth Pony, for example, or mining. So it's up to you to use your imagination. Since if you already roleplay, you know how to use your imagination.
Can we enter the EverFree forest, and will it be, well, big?
Ranma, get into the EverFree forest. Yeah, if you wonder about that spinning head, we haven't fixed that yet. The thing is, you can move your head already in the game. So you can, if you go out down to us and try to play the game, if you press the Alt key and the middle mouse button, the pony's head will follow where you're watching. More questions?
Is there some sort of armor?
Yes, there will be armor.
Would players will be able to have pets?
Yes. The thing also about pets, we have a thing we're planning with the Earth ponies for the pets. I will not tell you right now what it is, but the people who love Earth ponies more than the two other races will love it. Next question.
So something more technical. Since this is a multiplayer game, I think cheating will be an issue. So
no. I can tell you right now, we're gonna show you a mini game soon. I was the first to cheat in that game. I was the first to get banned for cheating in our game. And everybody, the EverFree Forest. For those who watched that 24-hour live stream we did, we were not satisfied with what we made. So we're gonna remake this. This is actually part of remake. Please change the time so we get more light. Of course, what's the EverFree without enemies? Yeah, next question, meanwhile.
Will the game have events related to the actual show, kind of like Hearts and Hooves Day or Nightmare Night?
Actually, yeah, we're planning on that. Right now it's on a low priority list, but eventually we'll put it in. Any more questions?
I was wondering, will there be a banana cannon?
No. Actually, I cannot say no directly on. It's up to the writers, to be honest.
Is there going to be any other friendly species like bovines or other creatures? Basically, will there be a cow level?
Next time we promise we won't go after the cow level just yet. At the moment, there will be, of course, NPCs that are different races, but that's about it.
Dragons, question mark.
Yes, exclamation mark.
How many different types of clothes can you wear at one time?
Actually, if you press the bag, Danny. The bag. And please move out from the camera, blue spam. Here, you can see all that slots next to the pony. All those you can fill with clothing. The armor will be included. You can see the heart, the shield, and the diamond. It's a crystal, we call it. The health, the armor, etc. will of course be about the clothing, not the health per se. I gotta talk with the designers exactly how that works.
Even by trying to keep the game child's friendly, are you gonna add PvP?
On the first time, we're a PvE game, but we're thinking about adding PvP as maybe a dueling part. It's not what our game is about. It's not about fighting your friends. This is friendship is magic, not fighting is magic. I mean, I respect those guys. Their game is going to be great, but I mean, we're all about friendship. You need to have your friends to be able to complete some quests. You cannot do it alone.
How in-depth will the crafting system be?
We don't actually know just yet. We haven't tried it, how far we can go once it's done. One last question, then I'm gonna show you the hidden card I have.
Will the game be free, or do you have some kind of business model? Maybe you mentioned hats.
Yeah.
So the servers need to be maintained.
Yeah. How we would do at the moment is you have to pay exactly nothing. It's gonna be free, always. Nothing will be charged by you. No DLC, nothing. It's gonna be free. Mac OS and Windows we support right now. Linux we'll try to support. Now everybody, unfortunately as I said, this trailer wasn't as good as I hoped for, but I'm gonna explain something. No other MMO to date that I know of have it. Maybe Swatter, but look at this. I'm gonna turn off the microphone because else it will sound a bit bad. I need that one. I need the one. Yep. I actually am a computer technician at work. Sometimes I need to download Linux ISOs, and I do not wish to wait. I actually buy most of my stuff, as a couple of others don't. Anyways, let me show you the thing at a place. I'm gonna explain the name afterwards, but we have something nobody else has. We have a nightclub in the game. It's called Stables 54. The thing is, not only that, our club as we have right now has a minimum. On the dance floor itself, it can have 200 people. You can have 200 people just on the dance floor, but that's not all. The whole thing is a 2-story building with VIP sections. A second floor, of course, a cider bar, non-alcoholic. It's a children's game. But what's a nightclub without music? Let me show you a couple of them where they are. Please, Icky, get to the stage. You're gonna get applaud in a while. Give me up for everyone. No sound. Wait a lot. It seems like we blew a fuse.
wants to ask what...
Apparently, full stock's broken. Yeah. And it broke.
Gehen wir die Kanäle hoch? Nee, das ist falsch.
That's me.
There's the end of our presentation. And all of these artists has agreed to help us to do music of some sort if we're allowed to use the material. To respect Hasbro's brand, of course, we haven't used any in-game shows. Ike here, if you check his YouTube, has made a new remix of Vinyl Scratch. Spin that record. And yeah, and also to end it all off, please visit us, and if anybody from Hasbro might be here, you know where I am.